Hey there, folks. So, this is the third attempt at me recording this episode. A lot of things have been coming up, both my work, personal life. I have not had anywhere near the amount of time to record as I thought I was going to. And then also, the big one, which is the reason for this third attempt, is while helping with some troubleshooting with one of my subscribers, I came across a change that had happened in the Unreal Engine API. The specific one, if you give me 1 second here to find where I have it saved. All right, so just pulled that up in Notepad++ here. So the specific thing I've ran into is this line right here. I'm going to just highlight that. So this is a warning that Epic have thrown in to the build tools. So, warning, uClass get default object, class default object will be made private in the next release. For general purpose access to the class default object, CDO, consider using the global get default or get mutable default functions. Please update your code to the new API before upgrading to the next release. Otherwise, your project will no longer compile. Well, this one right here, what does that mean? Well, let's switch back to Rider here. First thing I'm going to do is open up, where is it? Equip character base item, because this is the first place in my find all that we have this. So if we go up to line 22, like we have here, this, get default object. That is what it's talking about. It's talking about how basically this function is going to be made private. You're no longer going to be able to process it. So we're going to have to go through, and there is, I did a quick find all, 35 instances within the code base that we need to fix these. So this line I'm going to leave commented out because it's right now not viable. We're not using it. I need to work on that when I get back to working on weapons. So the first place that we're going to actually need to work on this is on line 46. I have a list of all the places open on the other side here. So item data.get default object function be use static mesh. So how do we go about fixing this? Well, get default. You're going to actually get default. You can see it's a templated function. So what is item data? Well, in this case, item data is UTF-8 weapon data. That's what we have here, what we're passing through. So set that in there. And now let's have a look. Does this return a pointer or a reference? It is a pointer. So be use static mesh. So we just need to, and then in here, sorry, it is item data. Yeah. So the way this template function works, you say get default of this type from this item, and then we want be use static mesh. So I'm going to cut that. Throw that in here. And get rid of the semicolon. We don't need that. Okay, so next one is on line 49. So we can just go through at this point. I'm going to just copy this. Now I am going to be going through and covering all of these because, as I said, there's 35 instances of this, and that is quite a few places. Now, one thing here. I'm trying to think how I want to word this. Yes, this is inefficient. we're calling the same thing multiple times. Off the top of my head, I can't think of the fix quickly, but I wanted to get this episode out because of that warning that the project won't compile. I wanted to get this at least temporary patch fix out as an episode before I went through further and started working on anything else. I'm going to be going through and addressing a lot of these as we go along. So here's another one. Actually, saying that, let me just change that to item to use. Is that going to let us? I don't think that is. No, it's not. Yeah, so that's why I'm just quickly going through, because this is, at least in my opinion, quite a big change for Epic in this regard. Don't need to worry about get item offset. This is not a big one. Primary action, they're not. Sorry, I'm just looking through my list. I've got a bunch of these where they've been commented out, and I understand that's not anything we need to worry about. So the next place is in Harvest Actor. Line 34, right here. So, same thing. Okay, inventory item is UTFN item data. And it's going to be inventory item. So again, like I said, a lot of this is just me going to be copy pasting. What are you complaining about here? Ooh, what are we adding there? So UTFN. Okay, you return an inline constant. This is probably get mutable default. UTFN item data. Okay, and what does this one return? Yeah, okay. Let's try that one. There we go. And then pickup actor on line 40. All right. So we should be able to just paste the same thing in there because it's inventory item. And then on line 69. No, I'm not going to be saying what most people would think there. And this one, we don't need the mutable, because we're just getting a constant reference to grab that information. Now, I have a feeling most of this is actually going to break at a code level afterwards. Inventory component. Let's find where we have it where it's not commented out. Apparently a lot of the inventory component has stuff commented out. Let's have a look here. Why is all of this commented out? I thought we did this last episode. Or am I looking at it bad? Oh, that's the old inventory. That's why. All right, so new inventory component. And that is on line 44. No, line 32. Right here. Oh, this one's going to be interesting. Okay, so let's put this here. Replacement is our const auto. UTF-M. Okay, so believe this is what we need here. Yep. And not sure. Do we need mutable here or not? Yes, we do. All right. So again, this is, it's not taken as long as I thought. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a build. And we're going to hop in and just see how picking up items work, because we did do some changes there. I don't need this line here. So I'm going to pause the video while the build runs, and I will be back once we are in the editor, or if there's a build error. All right, so we are back in the editor here. I did take a quick look over the code just to figure out what was going to be the best way to determine if this is working. And it's quite literally just harvesting the mushroom. So this is expected. The reason being is the bush is giving the mouse mask item. So it does. Oh, show error message. Consume. Oh, that's because, yeah, the use item at index stuff is still being hit. So with that, I know this is a shorter episode, but as I mentioned at the start, I am finding it hard to get time to record and actually work on the project around work and my personal life right now. I'm going to do everything I can to try and keep on top of at least one episode a week. But it may turn out that we start getting, I start having to do these shorter, like 15, 20-minute episodes. I am hoping at some point in the near future, I will be able to get back to being more half-hour, 45-minute episodes, but who knows at this point. But as always, folks, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Hop over on a Discord. I do answer things on Discord quicker than I do on YouTube, just simply because I get Discord notifications more readily. But as always, folks, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.